Good evening, all. First of all, apologies for not being here to watch Married at First Sight live with you last night. Of course, I had to go get the main done. It is essential to look one's best when one can. So I was leading by example. Now, I did watch it on catch up when I got home. I had a very late night because I wanted to watch, I couldn't wait. And I don't know about you, but I was watching like this. When Sean turned around and saw Joe, wow, what a reaction. Sometimes we see these huge, great, big smiles and you can almost see hearts beating out of chests, but not that time. I think his heart fell out of his chest and he was a little bit surprised. And so I thought, you know what, that's a great topic to talk about tonight because in a way, it's the complete opposite of the night before when we had Tracy turn up and Dean was super excited to see her. He couldn't stop talking about various body parts, mainly her boobs, and frankly seemed a little bit like a 14-year-old boy who just had seen his first pair of tits or something. It was berserk. So he had put in a Christmas list of sorts, dictating the sort of woman that he wanted. And, physically she seemed to match that pretty well. On the other hand, Sean, by all accounts, I've done a little bit of research today and apart from watching the show, I read an article where he dictated what he was looking for. And the characteristics that he asked for were things like someone who was caring and kind and a sweet-natured person. But he didn't, so according to, what we've got available to us, he didn't dictate what he wanted physically. Now, I don't know whether he did or didn't do that, but so far it seems that he was just talking about personality, which is amazing and really what you should be looking for. Attraction is important. Definitely. But different people put different weight on it, as it were. So he is more concerned about getting along with somebody and them having a good heart. And it would seem from the edit that Dean is more interested in what his wife looks like and the attraction is more important to him than the rest. No doubt her personality is essential to him as well and having a good one being, them being able to get along well. But this is what happens in the editing. So it was interesting to see poor Sean, and obviously he, even though he maybe didn't put forward a description, or he did, but he didn't get it. And I guess the thing is that, we've seen in seasons past where they say, no, I wanted this, this, and this. And, well, you can't always get what you want. Sometimes the personality that you're looking for, the life that you're looking for, doesn't come with the body you're looking for or the face you're looking for. But the thing with this show is that I think people go on the show because they've tried everything else. So often the men in particular on the show say, I always seem to end up with the same type. Time and time again, I have the same type. Or their friends get interviewed and they say, he just keeps meeting the same women all the time. But they've gone on the show to meet somebody new. And they've put their faith in the experts, whether we like it or not, or whether we believe they've got any expertise or not. They do have a lot of experience and qualifications and credibility. So these contestants go on the show thinking, I want to try something different. And I'm trusting the experts to hook me up with somebody I might not have met. Because when they're out in the real world, their attraction is what leads them to certain people. And sometimes that means they're meeting the same person over and over again. And going on the show means that they meet somebody new. Now, I feel like it's really brave of these people, particularly Sean. He seemed a bit shocked to see Joe when he turned around. And maybe she wasn't the type he's always gone for, but I'm really hoping that he embraces everything about her and goes with it and just sees what can come of such a union, because you just never know. So what did you think of last night's episode? Were you sitting there shocked like I was? Did you think maybe he could have done a better poker face or reacted a bit better? I did not quite see the kiss, because what I've read later was that he was a little bit, he actually said gross and wiped his mouth. Now, I don't know whether Joe had a million layers of lipstick on. It's TV. Everyone has more makeup on. And no doubt the guys have all got makeup on as well. So he maybe isn't used to that sort of level of lipstick. I don't know. I don't know whether it was not the best kiss in the world. She seemed to think he had a great kiss on him. So she was extolling his virtues all day and all night. And I think she's still talking about it now. So they had different reactions to each other. And I'm really hoping that, I guess, that Sean can put aside his initial reaction and go with it and just see. Because they are married now, married on the show at least, and you just never know what will come of it. So let me know what your thoughts are. I'll be watching tonight, and I will do another video tomorrow, and we'll just keep going through the weddings at least and have a chat and see what we all think about it, because I'm sure that this season is going to have more and more surprises. So I shall catch you later.